being alone. No, 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 no. What do we got here? We're streaming live on the interwebs. Pop out the chat. There we go. There we go. I'm Hollywood, and this is... What is this? PlateUp? PlateUp. Excuse me. Oh. I wanted to do a pie run. That's what I wanted to do today. I want to do a nice, easy, simple pie run, man. Simple Simon said to the pieman. I think we're okay. Let's just pick pies, man. Let's just get a pie run going. Pie is one of my long-standing true favorites. Like, easy peasy. Do I remember how to automate it? Probably not. It has been a while. Do we want to bring a mixer? We could. We could also bring a blueprint desk. Or I could bring a wash basin. And what is this? Power sink? Soaking sink. Oh, I'm not a fan of those. I'll bring a mixer. Just for fun. We got to use this stuff or it's going to go out of style, right? Do. Okay, we're going to add in our input here. We're going to get this sorted out quickly, hopefully. Let's start. Boom. Boom. Hey! You ever play PlateUp, Raven? This is one of my, like, silly... This is one of the games I started during COVID. And I really got into it. Really, actually, quite seriously. Like, I was playing this game. I think I got 1,000 hours in this. I definitely have more than 1,000 hours in WoW, but... We're gonna put a sink here. Puts our dishes here. Turn that sink around. Mary Moon. She's a vegetarian. Mary Moon, Mary Moon. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We'll take our mixer and put it here. Do we chop? No, we put the meat in full, right? Okay, so let's do this. Turn that around that way. Boom. Boom. We'll do that. That looks fun. That looks fun. We got to change our name. Oh, okay. Canadian Pie. Let's get rid of this input. Get back to the controller. I play this one on a controller. Okay, everything looks like, oh. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, let's do some pie. Get a quick pie run in here. I got about an hour and a half-ish. Let's do it. And of course it's raining our first day. But that's fine. We've got enough tables. We'll call everybody in. Get her done. 1, 2. Yeah, pies cook rather quickly. Our first table was the top one. So you're going to want 1, 2 meat pies. We'll get this one in. So we'll do that. We'll do this. We need 4 more pies. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, our last one is here. Get her done, I say. We're gonna have to do 2 dishes. That's fine. Do these 2 dishes. And I do wish they gave you coins for washing dishes and doing stuff, because I like to try to complete each day with a clean, at least a clean kitchen, not a clean dining room, because that's way too much trouble to go across and get to the old dining room. Oh my goodness, my back. All right, day 1 done. Let's see what blueprints we get. I know we're gonna buy the plates. Push these plates back. That's about it, I think, for today. We didn't get a research desk. We really want a research desk. Get 2 of these started. 2 of these started. And call everybody in. 1, 2, and our bonus ring. 1. We'll get this started. And down. Hey, you, have that. This started. And make it a pie. So this is all our pies now. This table looks like it's a bit lower. Not that it matters. They've got such huge bars at this point in the game. Okay, we do need this. No, we don't. We got a new plate stack. What am I thinking? All right. 1 pie for you, and the last pie of the day. Nothing else to do. Maybe tidy up a little bit. Tidy up a bit down here. For fun. For fun. Spread these out so that they're symmetrical, because my brain likes that. Alrighty. Day 2 down. Whoa, let's not start our next day. I meant to hit a B, not Y. Okay. Here's our research desk. We're gonna do what we always do, store it, and hope we get another one tomorrow. Should we, could we, would we buy any of this? No. We're sitting pretty too. We got 117 coins, so let's just do another day. A day, another dollar. Another day, another dollar. We'll call everybody in. Get our pies on the go. Because ringing them in always gives us extra coins, right? And the further along in days you are, the more days you played, the more coins it gives you per ring. So we always want to ring if we can. Okay, it looks to me like this is our last table in. We'll get one started here. And hand kneading is always going to be faster than a mixer, but not by that much. Once you get everything automated, it's we'll get this in, we'll get this there, that there. You can have this one. We'll start kneading this. And we'll put this in here and get another one going. And that'll be our last pie. And we're done day 3, so now we'll get a card today. Might as well clean this up a little bit. We'll get a card today, and we'll either add something to our menu or change our customers and our restaurant. Hopefully it's something good. Might as well do this because I'm bored. Ooh. Alrighty, give us ice cream would be huge. Ice cream? Tomato soup? I don't know that I want tomato soup. I'm going to take the free card. Double the XP as well. Now, the XP only counts at the end of the game. Once you've finished your run, it'll give you XP towards your character level. Okay, we're going to buy that dining table, buy the research desk. Now we'll upgrade that other desk into, hopefully, a blueprint desk, but if not, we'll take a copy desk. 1, 2, 3. This can go here. 1, 2, 3. We go. We'll turn off this chair. There we go. Nothing else to do? Okay. Let's get some more pies on the go. Paisan. Paisan on the go. What's the come to go? One. We might as well call all our customers. Okay, we got a single down there. Single ready to mingle. Get another pie going here. Another single, another single. So we can get both of these out. Then we can do our... get this one going. Do our research. And soon we'll finish our day. And we will have a discount desk. Not the best. So we're going to research that for another day. Unless, by some miracle, we get another research desk. Then I will take the discount desk for sure. 1, 2. Now get out. Eat and get out. Wash this dish so that these are all nice and symmetrical on the tables. Alrighty, tomorrow is going to be a decoration day, a deco day. We'll probably take the dining table. Combiner. Now, combiner we don't need because we have a mixer. And I don't need to buy any of those. Okay, we are on 5 groups now, so we got to get a couple of people out first. And then we can do all our phone calls. Boom, boom, boom. We'll do one call now. We'll get another one on the go here. Once this group is out, we'll just move their dishes off their table, and we'll call everybody else in. Boom, boom. Please eat and leave. Thank you. Boom. Now we can call all these in. 1, 2, 3. We'll get this washed up. Move that. Go over here to our research. Get our copy desk. We'll be buying that at the end of the day today. We're gonna move this, this. You're our lowest. Probably get rid of the singles first because they're easier, and then we've got to make these last 2. Actually, I can start that one now. I'll get these last 2 out. Boom. Cook this one on the table and do that. Hello, hello. This is PlateUp. You ever play PlateUp? It's one of my guilty pleasures. It's a silly game. It's I guess it's kind of like Overcooked. I never played Overcooked, but it's kind of like Overcooked, but slightly different. I didn't like Overcooked. But I also played this game first. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a what's it called? A roguelike restaurant game. We're trying to feed them before they run out of patience, basically. If any of them run out of patience, our restaurant gets shut down. We got to start all over from scratch. So now we're picking our deco card. And okay, so affordable will decrease their eating and thinking time. Increased bell patience. Patience decreases slower when playing. Customers will sit at tables. I'm going to take charming. Affordable kind of gets them in and out faster. We don't have table consumables, so that's why, like, table consumables here, we're not going to use those. I don't like this last step because it combines both of these phases into one phase, and I don't like it. This one is going to just increase our patience when we're delivering their food. And if we stand next to their table, you're going to see a little icon, and they're going to have more patience. We're not going to take this last rung because that we don't want them sitting at tables before they're cleared. So we'll take all of those buffs that we will work on by adding these things to our restaurant. Now, first things first is I gotta buy this copy desk so we can start copying blueprints and getting 2 instead of 1. I don't like the herringbone, but we'll take it. I don't like any of those wallpapers. These are all free, right? These are just decorations, flooring and wallpapers to upgrade your restaurant. These plants, however, increase the entire patience of every phase. So they go through like a thinking and ordering phase, a waiting for their order phase. There's a coffee table phase that they can go through. If you put in coffee tables, they'll get an extra phase. I'm just debating if I buy both of these now or not. 100 for a... So that's 50 coins per house. That's 40 coins per house. 40 coins per house. I think what I'm going to do is buy this barrel. I'm going to put the bookcase in. Actually, not the bookcase. I want the wall light. Because wall lights, you can still put stuff underneath them. They don't take up the space in your restaurant. And then we'll buy these two, right? Okay, this is going to be fun. We'll buy a plant for those 2 tables. And we'll buy a plant for these 2 tables. So we're almost out of money. Okay. Now we'll start another day. We've got 6 groups, so we can't really call right off the hop. We'll have to get a couple customers out first, but we will do that hopefully with ease. All right, 1, 2. All right, we'll call in 1. There we go. We almost missed the timing window there for that. Okay, let's get you in there. Get you there and you there. Okay, we're gonna call another one. And you guys are gonna sit up there and wash this dish. Hello. There we go. We'll call in another one. We'll wash these 2 dishes and then we can call everybody else in. Call one now. So there's a little bit of math to this game, right? Or estimation math, I guess. Looking at that timer, your clock for the day. And trying to figure out when you should be making your calls. If and when. But I picked pie because pie is one of my favorites. It's easy to make. And we just hope for really good side dishes and desserts and starters and stuff like that to go with our pies so that we could have a good, easy, simple run for the beginning. Then we can worry about making it difficult and adding more stuff, more automation later down the road. Okay. You want a meat pie? Oh no, you know what I'm thinking too? Excuse me. I might have turned off the other pies previously. Oh shoot, I did that wrong. Well, now's where we see if we can make a pie in time. Ooh, this is gonna be close. I accidentally fed one customer first, see? So that bar starts to shoot right down. That was not smart. Yeah, feeding one customer before the others, not good. My goodness. I have a tickle. I have a tickle in my throat. I'm gonna wash this dish. I have a brain thing. I like my tables to look even and symmetrical with dirty dishes. Just my brain's just weird like that. My palms are sweaty. This controller ain't heavy. I was also debating making theme songs for each game I play. I was thinking about doing for PlateUp. Yeah, it was System of a Down parody, and it was going to be, wake up, we're about to play some freaking PlateUp. Here's a parody that I just made up. Gonna get ourselves some coffee tables. Hoping we can franchise it if we're able. But, you know, it is what it is. At least I got to put it into one stream. I'm very much a space case. I have grand ideas that I never follow through on. We're gonna take roast potato here. Because roast potato, much easier than the tomato soup we got before. So now we're gonna have potatoes. Now we do want to grab that hob if we can, that burner. Bear with me. What is this song and why is it going, why does it sound familiar? Super Sex World by 1 Ton? This must be on random stuff. I don't want to listen to that. I don't want to listen to Super Sex World. It sounds like some 2000s dance song. Let's throw on my 90s playlist. And we're good to go. Okay. Can we afford both these lights and... Yes. Okay, we're going to buy this hob for our roast potatoes. We're going to buy the 2 wall lights. And now, on the left-hand side of our screen, you're going to see we're now 2 out of 3. And now we're going to be 3 out of 3. And that means we get our first tier of our decoration, our theme buff. So now we have increased bell patience. And bell is when you're... Bell is after you take their order, when they're waiting for you to prepare their order. And then there's a delivery phase as well. When you've delivered to one, and then that's where we saw that meter shoot down, where we almost lost the game. Can I buy this as well? Yes. We'll put it here, because that'll reduce our mess. So every time they're eating, too, they're making mess. But they're not making mess right now because I've got all these counters blocking us, right? We need to put a blueprint in. So why not put a sink so we can get a better sink? I like sinks. Sinks are good. Sinks are good. Okay, we've got 5 groups again. But now they can order a side of roast potato. So we'll start these 2. We'll get our first group out, but you'll see that timer is still the same length up at the top now. So we have way more time for 5 people than we had last round for 6. That bar keeps going slower and slower and slower, but you keep going up in customers as well, right? So the maths. I don't lie. The math does math. We're gonna do all of our customers now. We're gonna get this one in. We're gonna get a new one on. I was gonna do that one, but we'll just get this on his table. We'll go down here. One of the tricks too is if I didn't have the roast potatoes, I could just set pies down on their tables and immediately take their order and they would just pick up the plate. Right? Because I can click it when it's on their table, but I have to have roast potatoes now done as well because they've added that side dish to my menu. So like if I was to put this down, we'll give this guy his meat pie first. So right now we don't have any starters, we don't have any desserts, we don't have any extras that go with their orders. So as long as I put the maximum order he can order right now as a pie and a potato, now I can click it with it on his table, right, and he'll automatically take it. This guy, of course, wants a potato, so we gotta make one. And they'll take a side dish even if they didn't order it. So if I put a potato on their plate, they're still gonna take it. They'll still take the order. And now we are good to go. And we got what? A soaking? No, power sink? Power sink. Power sink! Not bad though. Because next we'll get a power sink basically goes 2 times speed. So we start with a starter sink. Then if we buy a sink here, it's just a normal sink. The starter sink is 0.75 speed. Oh, we got a research desk. I'm taking this power sink. I don't care. I'm taking this. I don't care. So normally I would keep that in and upgrade it all the way to a dishwasher. But because we got lucky and got a research desk, I want to upgrade this research desk and try to get us more blueprints and more goodies. We'll buy this last dining table. And the reason why I'm buying all these dining tables, one reason mainly, and then there's a follow-up reason to that as well. So I'm trying to push them away because they can only make mess in these spaces around them. So by having this chair here, the furthest away they can make mess is here and here. All right, if I had someone sitting right here where this phone is, they can make mess in these 3 spots as well. It's like a giant circle around them. Or a square, I guess. But now that we have them all pushed back, they can't make mess in my restaurant anymore, which is nice. But now I do have to push my plants back so they can get to the seats. Okay, we've got this research desk. We've got 6 groups. We've got potatoes and we've got pies. So we'll get 2 groups out and then we'll see where we stand. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. We don't know if he wants one or not. I was gonna say, we didn't know if he wanted a roast potato. If I would have left that there, I would have had to rush and make a roast potato. But now I can get him out. I'll call in one more because we only got a single coming in here. So I'll get this one done. And then we will see what he wants. Okay, he does want the potato. So now we can call in all of the rest of our customers. We can feed... Oh, here's your sink pie. Call him in. See, 2 times as fast. So it's a much faster dishwashing experience. Okay. Who's next? You? Okay, we're gonna get a couple potatoes done over here. And then I'm gonna go do our research, and then we'll make some pies. Get our research done. Hopefully this turns into a blueprint desk. It became a copy desk. So we're gonna copy it anyways, because now tomorrow we won't have to copy it, we'll just have to research it. Don't move this up here. You look like you're ready for some food. 2 pies, no potatoes. 2 pies with no potatoes. I'm gonna place it on that table. We'll put that in. We'll get another one going. Boom, boom. You want just a pie. Okay. Get those prepped. Just a pie. And now, because I have those leftover potatoes, I'm just going to throw their potatoes on the plates. Because even if they don't order them, it doesn't matter. Put one up here and get this one going. Grab a plate. Get our potato. Everything's done. Research is done. Everything's good. Okay. Oh, wow. And they both ordered them? Lucky ducky. Okay. Good to go. All right. So we're going to have to research that copy desk again tomorrow. We don't need any more of these items anymore. I would take a second potato if we had 2 potato products. But we don't really need extra potatoes right now. We're at 7 groups, so we've got to get 3 groups out before we can call everybody in. Got to get some potatoes on. Okay, let's just do this for now. Let's do a potato here. Let's do another potato here. Let's get this up here and this down here. Pull this potato off. Get this meat pie cooked. We'll call in another. Now, I like them being singles right now because they're faster to get out, but it's half as much money too, right? So you don't really want a lot of singles, but they are easier to manage. All right, we'll call in one more. KLF is going to rock you. Okay, let's call in another. Let's get our last groups in. Okay, so we should have one standing at the door, but that's not a big deal because these 2 are going to be leaving. And we just have to do 1 research for the day, so that should be fine. I don't have to wash any more dishes. So we've got 7 clean plates and 5 customers. I will throw this in here though. KLF is going to rock you. You're our lowest, it looks like. Actually, let's not mess around with that. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Give you that. And you want a potato. So you can give the potato to them separate too. I'm going to wash one more dish. Why, you say? Oh, because my brain works that way and you don't want to be inside of it. Trust me. We should do another potato too, just in case. We're going to start another potato. Okay, load our potato. Do either of you want a potato? Well, too bad, you're getting them. Took a potato, took a potato. Everything's done. Now we've got our 2 blueprint desks. We can either take them both and not get a discount desk, or we can take one, copy it tomorrow, get another one, and then research it, and then get a discount desk. There's a few ways we can play this. I know I'm at least going to take 1 blueprint desk. Photographic memory. Customers' orders are hidden when not nearby. I don't like tomato soup. I'd rather bread or something. That's such a long process to make soup, and I only have 1 burner. But I do have an oven. Ooh, I'm gonna take the easy way. But it's not reducing our customer count. See, like if I was taking all those extra starters and stuff, it would reduce our customer count, which would help us a lot. Ooh, now I'm at a point where I want to get this hob. right? Turn it into a safety hob. Right? Maybe. Or maybe I can wait one more day. Okay, what we're gonna do is cause our stuff is all moved around now. I can throw this counter out here, move this counter down here. We won't take the hob yet. We'll get a hob tomorrow, probably. I want a discount desk. So I'm going to research and copy this and turn it into a discount desk. Then if we don't get what we want, I'm going to re-roll all of my blueprints and see if we can get something better. That sounds like a plan to me. Okay, let's go here. Let's get this one going too. We'll start a potato. We'll call a customer in. Now this ringing is going to force our blueprint cabinet or our blueprint desk to cycle forward. So we kind of don't really want to ring it too much. Right now I want to ring it because... Oh shoot, I locked that in. Well, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. Wow. Mistakes can be made. We're going to get one potato for these guys, if I recall correctly. One potato, yeah. Okay, we'll call in. We're starting to have so much money. I mean, the discount desk is not going to make that big of a difference. We'll call in another. We'll get this dish off of here. We'll not let that burn. I'm going to call one more. Okay, we have to get one group out first. So I'm going to get one group out right now, which is going to be this guy. You just want that. Okay. And we're going to do that. Okay. We are now, let's move that there, that there. We can make another potato. Pull that off and we'll finish our, ooh, yuck. Yucky, yucky. But we don't have to walk through that regularly, right? We only have to walk through it once right now. So we are going to do these two upstairs first. What do you guys want? You both want potatoes? Well, it's not very nice. It's, yeah, okay. Could have grabbed a plate while I was up there, I guess. A potato. A potato, a potato. Scoop, ski potatoes. Okay, now the bottom table next. Probably get a baked potato one. Grab our plate. Okay, do you want a potato? No. Do you want a potato? You do. Okay. So we will give you a potato. Here you go. And then we'll get our last two on. We'll get a potato going. Can I get this done before the potato's done? Pretty much. Okay, same time, same time. Do this. Do that. One. Two. What do you guys want? One wants a potato. Perfect. We have exactly what we needed. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And then I'm good. I'm going to do that for no reason at all. Alrighty, we're at the end of day 10, so we're going to get another deco day today. So now we're going to get more items that we can possibly use to make life better. We are getting the ugliest wallpapers. Ugh, like these are gross. That's, ugh. What an eyesore. I mean, we could have full herringbone, I guess. Does not matter. Okay. These are free for the holidays. Might as well Christmas it up a little bit in here. Some free presents. There we go. Some fairy lights, sure. String these up over here, I guess, or right in the middle. Right in the middle of everything. There we go. We do want our second tier. I'm gonna buy the discount desk first. Oh, we got lots of time. So now what's going on is I want to buy the dartboard because it's only 30. I'll put in the dartboard over here. Put in the fairy lights here. Put up another wall light. Oh, actually, let's move the fairy lights back over here. I had another daydream. Dancer in a Daydream by Ace of Base. I think we're gonna keep this because we can get 2 more blueprint desks in 2 more days, right? But I'm gonna go take a quick break. Time to watch my chair. Did you miss me? Okay, we got 5 days, 4 days, 5 days left. 5 days left. 8 groups. We didn't take an extra card, right? No, we just have this and potatoes. Okay. We should be fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Should I buy another plant? Just in case we get some coffee tables. I'm going to do that. I could actually buy 2 plants, couldn't I? We have a discount desk now, right? So all blueprints are going to cost half as much. So I'm going to buy both these plants. Store them up here. And then we are good to go. Okay, let's get out of build mode. 8 groups. 8 groups. Get a couple roast potatoes going. It is raining, so they're going to lose patience if they're standing outside way faster than normal. I'm going to call 1. What's this gas limiter? Ooh, prep station's not bad. But I don't really want a prep station right now. Let's get another pie on the go. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to call 1 more in. Breadsticks. We don't want breadsticks. There's a lot of items in this game, too, that I just never use. 1 with a potato. Okay. We can get this group out, this group out. I wanted to make every single phone call, but it looks like we're not going to be able to. Or maybe not. Maybe we can. Potatoes. What we're looking for down there on that thing is like a grabber. A grabber would be nice. Or a conveyor, I guess. To upgrade to a grabber. Oh my goodness. We are going to be flooded with people. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do either of you want a potato? Okay, good, good. Okay, we'll get this on the go. Get this started. Make 1 more phone call, which I shouldn't do. That's gonna burn. We're gonna get this guy out because he's really quick and simple. I shouldn't have made that phone call. Shouldn't have made that phone call. We're gonna get that bottom table out now because he's by himself. Okay, we can actually do this last call. We locked in a portioner. We don't need the portioner, but it is what it is, I guess. We're gonna do this and this. We'll get another potato on the go. Now we've got to do all this research. There is an item you can get. It's a clipboard stand. It makes you use all desks twice as fast. So I could get all 3 of these done in the time of 1.5 desks. We'll cut our time in half. But we haven't seen one yet, so no, I'm gonna leave that down there. Let's get some pies going. Okay, so 3rd table down probably wants theirs first. We'll drop that here. What do you guys want? 1 potato. Get another one on the go. 1 with a potato. Take this one. Who's next? You? You just want this. Ooh. Okay, you can have that. So this is the bell patience. This is where this is the patience bar that we took the buff on by getting our decorations. 1, 2. Okay. So now, what do you want? You want 1 potato. So we'll give you guys yours. I'm gonna clean off this dish. I'm gonna clean off this dish. Sink pie, don't mind if I don't. We'll do that. We'll do this. Both want a potato. Okie dokie. So there's 1. And here is our second one. All our research is done. Everything is good to go. Awesome. Day 11 done. Day 11 done. Day 11 done. We got a safety hob. How lucky. Because I still need to go 1 more day, I couldn't put a hob in and research it. So getting that is awesome, because now we just have a safety hob. So this will cook food slower than this hob will, but it won't burn it. So we can just leave a potato sitting on there, it'll cook it till it's done, and then it will not cook it any longer. We'll move this out of our way for now. Move all this out of the way. All right. Portioner. Portioner we don't need. Hob we don't need. Gas limiter. None of that stuff we need. Keep the faith and run away. I'm gonna skip this song. I'm getting tired of the 90s dance music. There we go. Welcome to the chat room. What? What happened there? Okay, we've got 9 groups now. We've got to now, we don't have to copy it anymore, but we've still got to research and discount it. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I was just debating doing some other stuff, but let's get this going. So now we can just leave that potato because it'll cook until it's done and then it'll stop cooking. See, pull one off. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on here? Some random window just opened on my computer, being weird. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Diddly-dee-dee-dee. We can get you out. We can call one more. Oh, research desks we don't want anymore. Why is my phone going off? All right. Get some potatoes. Some potatoes going. All right, we should clean off a desk here, or a table. Get this going. And pies cook really quickly too. It's nice. We'll call in one more. There's our. Oh, we'll take the clipboard stand. We'll take the clipboard stand because we're gonna get our 2 desks. We're gonna get our 2 blueprint desks. And that can help a little bit. All right, let's get this in here. Let's get this on here. Let's get these both going. We'll ring in 2, because I know we can do this guy. Get this one going. Okay, we don't have rain, see? That's the nice thing. No rain. Blind melon, there's no rain. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, we'll get you out. We'll get you in. We'll get you in. Make another pie here. Okay, now we can get. Oop. Let's see. Let's make sure. I guess. Make sure. Oh, sorry, Bean. I don't have it on. I don't have it on. I don't have it on. Give me a second here. Because my phone just rang and it's the girlfriend calling me, so I've got to go hop away for a second once we're done this day anyways and check and see, make sure it's nothing urgent. Okay, so that one's ready. This one, and then when I come back, I shall try to do the things in this stuff. We just need a pie. Just a pie. Just a pie. And you guys want a pie each. Dee-dee-dee. Almost forgot to do my research. We do. Okay. Let's get this in. Let's get this going. Okay. I thought there was a potato. Alright, so we'll get this done, and I'm going to step away for half a second. That's everything, right? Let's spread these out. Spread these out. Everything's good, right? Let's just make sure the screen pops up and there's no... Okay, be right back. And I'm back. Where is it? Options? Advanced? My bad. Okay. Should be good now, I think, right? We'll see. I guess we'll only find out in a second here. I always forget about that because like switching around games, it's very hard for my brain to be like, oh yeah, remember when you play this game, do this. When you play this game, do that. Like moving my camera around and all that stuff, certain games I play. But welcome in. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, let's get oh look. Ask and you shall receive. Got my ice cream. Ice cream and a clipboard stand. Not a bad day. We're gonna buy this clipboard stand. We're going to put our ice cream where our phone is and move our phone up one. Put that there, put that there. That can go there. We want to move our ice cream around. Now the ice cream's hard to see right now because it's kind of blocked, but there's 3 different flavors and they will order 1, 2, or 3, 2 or 3 of those different flavors, and we'll have to serve them ice cream as a separate course after their meal. So once they're done their meal, they may or may not stay and order ice cream. Hopefully they do though, because that's more money for us. Okay, I'm gonna get all 3 of these. I don't like that actually. Always save a couple counters just in case I need them, because some things you get, you need to chop on a counter or use a counter to store them for a minute. I'll move these out of the way. And I will put this one here. Okay, so now we have 3 different blueprint desks that we can get different blueprints from. We'll put our prep station in here. We're going to turn this into a frozen prep station. So a prep station, if you just use it by itself, it's going to, you can store stuff in it that day, and you can store up to 4 items in it. And they'll just sit there. But if it's a frozen prep station, they will keep overnight, and you can keep them till the next day. So that's what we want. So we've got 7 groups now. We've got roast potatoes, we've got ice cream, we've got pies. And let's see how far we can go. Let's get these 2 going. I should have started a potato already. And now we got to watch 3 desks down here and make sure we're watching to see if any of the items we want come on them. Okay, what do you want? Just plains? Okay, perfect. Let's get that started. Let's get this one going. Conveyors are awesome. We'll lock in this conveyor. We want blueprint desks. That's what we want. We're gonna ring one in. Or blueprint cabinets, I meant to say. So now we're gonna have extra cabinets so we can store multiple blueprints, and the game's just gonna get a lot more fun. I could actually just throw that in there, throw that here. And do this, and do this, and do this. Okay. We're gonna do that. We're gonna ring in one. Ooh, research desk we don't need. Okay, you want just a pie. Okay. Work boots we don't want. This is where the game gets fun. Because now we start to get a lot more to do. A lot more to do. Perfect. Just pies. You probably want a plate. Probably want a plate. Probably want a plate. Probably want a plate. Did you already come in, Bean? Did I miss you? Were you like the first customer? I'm sorry. Sorry, but I thought... Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I didn't see you. Okay. Let's ring our last customer in. Oh no. Oh no, it didn't work. We'll take a look at that here in a second. We'll get this pie going. Throw this over here, get another potato on the go. That's weird. Yeah, I'll take a look at OpenChef when we finish the day. Already. Okay. You look like you're low. We'll make you a pie. We got another pie here. You want just a pie. You want just a pie. Ooh, ooh. We almost made minced meat. Okay, just a pie. Just a pie. Oh, you want dessert. Perfection. Okay. Let's get this last pie on the go. And whether they want a potato or not, I have potatoes, so you're getting one. Have a potato. And now you can order some ice cream with vanilla chocolate. And we're done. We're done. I gotta clean this dish, I guess. Weird. Yeah, I'll take a look at OpenChef here in a second. Oh. Hold what? Hold what? Visitors all. Meals all. Polls are on. Twitch is connected. Weird. Not sure why this is not working. Weird. Oh, what's going on now? There we go. Weird. Yeah. I don't know why it's not working. Everything looks right. Oh, we got 2 blueprint cabinets? Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it's gonna take a second here. Let's hope it's just gonna take a second here. Let's buy these. One of these for those. One of those for our diddly-dee potatoes. We'll buy the second one as well. Just because we can. Just because we can. I mean, we could put our pies in them. We could put pies in them. Papayas. And we'll throw our conveyor in here as well. Do that. That'll work, right? That'll work. Alrighty, we're gonna start another day. Hopefully this is gonna work now this time. I went in and checked. And hopefully. Okay. Start a potato first. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, now I'm not able to do a second pie though. I didn't think that one through. But I can still make calls, right? Oh, do I want another mixer? Yes, because I want a better mixer. Do I want a dumbwaiter? No. I want a lot of what? What do you want? You just want this? Get out. Get out. Okay. Let's do this. Do this. Do this. I'll take the combiner. Why? I don't know. I don't know why I took that combiner, actually. Oh, we got a conveyor belt. We'll take that, too. Do-do-do-do. At least now it frees up our phone. I forgot. I was thinking we were going to do... We needed to combine the sink. But we don't. Okay, you want that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, this is slowing down a little bit. I gotta start just feeding another pie in from the back every time I take one out. Get this dish done. Get this dish done. Let's get this dish done. Let's get this all called in. Okay, let's get this going. Let's get this going. Let's get this there. There. Whoop, up, that, there, that, there. Man. Man, oh man. Get another potato going. Get another... Oh, geez. I did not realize that guy was outside. My math was wrong by one. Off by one. But that was good, too, because now their patience bar will be really behind everyone else's. Okay, let's get that started. Grab our clipboard. Do our copying. I'm going to do our research first, just because I'm always scared. 2 discounts, and we'll get another potato on. We'll get that going, we'll get that going, we'll get that going, we'll get that going. Get everything done. Everybody in the club get tips. Country Singer redid that recently, didn't they? I think I heard a country version of that recently. And I was like, what? What? You're going to redo that? Wasn't it Nick Cannon that did that? Or was it not Nick Cannon? Just someone who I thought was Nick Cannon. Everybody in the club get tipsy. 1, then come to 2, to the 3, to the 4. Yeah, that's what it sounds like in my head. It's exactly what Get Tipsy sounds like in my head. Now we can take this. And didn't I have... Oh, I thought I had another potato over here somewhere. Okay, so you're on dessert. We'll get another pie. Get another pie going. We'll get another pie going. What do you two want? Just pies. Plain old Jane-oles. Plain old Jane told a story about a man who was too afraid to fly, so he never did land. Tell me, did the wind sweep you off your feet? Did you finally get a chance to dance? Chocolate, strawberry, vanilla, vanilla, strawberry, strawberry. Wow. Okay, I want to make sure all of our prep stations are full. Let's do this. Vanilla chocolate. Put that on there. Everything's good. Good, good, good. That's day 14. One more day. One more day. Wow, my computer's just being weird. My computer's got some issues today. Happy New Year. How was your New Year? I didn't do much. I had a couple drinks on New Year's Eve, and that's... Went to bed early. Went to bed early. Okay, we're gonna grab a grabber. Going to grab a grabber. Oh, we can actually this. Put this here. I'm going to be on for not that long, not that much longer. I've been streaming for a little over an hour. We're going to get to day 15, and then we're going to get through today. I'll take a quick little break, and I'll probably play for another few days. Family and friends is always good. Always can also not be the best, but you got to love your family. I mean, you don't have to, but you probably should. I didn't have a bad New Year's Day. I went over for dinner at my folks' place, and it was nice. The kids loved hanging out. All the kids got to hang out together, so that was nice. Their grandkids, my kids and their cousins and stuff like that, so it was nice. Trivia questions, bring it on. Bring it on. I always want some trivia. Can I put that there? Put this here? Or do I want to keep copying them? Yeah. Yep. Okay, that combiner we didn't mean to get, so that kind of stinks. Okay, well might as well keep that in there. Keep that up here. Okay. Why did I not put the Why did I not put auto potatoes? What is wrong with me? Why am I being so silly? Let's actually leave this counter down here, just in case. Okay. We're going to have auto pie shells. We're going to have auto potatoes. We just got to keep up with everything else. 8 groups. We got some ice cream on the go, too. I'm going to do this to start. I'm going to do this. Oh, no. I didn't move my desks around. That stinks. That stinks. We're not going to get to copy this... not going to get to copy this conveyor, but I want to call one call. One call. We don't need research desks, man. What do you think? I want to rock like 50 blueprint desks? Like a crazy man? Okay. We're done with that. We're done with that. Let's get this one on the go. This is nice. So we got auto crusts, because they don't take long to cook, right? They don't take long to cook at all. Don't take long to cook at all. Okay, so that's 2 groups out. Okay. We need... we don't need bins. I think I just saw something in the corner of my eye that I wanted, but it blinked and it was gone. I blinked and it was gone. Conveyor, yep. Conveyor would be nice. Let's get a... Call in another. Let's get you going and out. Let's get you going and out. Coffee table is great too. Now we'll get to see coffee tables, which will be nice. Don't really need sinks. Don't really need potatoes. We've got what? One with a potato and one without. Okay, so it shouldn't be too hard. One with a potato, one without. We're gonna call in the oven, I guess. Doo-doo-doo-doo. All in the oven. We got all our research done, so I think we just need this potato and then we are good to go. You want just a pie. Perfect. If they were all singles, I mean, we'd be able to keep up with this no problem. Okay, now the bottom table. You guys are on ice cream. Okie dokie. That would be Val Kilmer. I'll be your Huckleberry. Yeah, that is a great movie. That is one of the only westerns that I like. Tombstone and Back to the Future 3. Those are the only westerns I like. No, there's probably another western, but Okay, let's worry about food here first. Yeah, Val Kilmer, man, and he was in a lot of movies that I loved in the 90s and 2000s. He was in Deja Vu with Denzel Washington. That was awesome. That's one of my favorite movies. I love anything time travel, man. As long as it's got a good story as well, right? Okay, we've got everything. Everything's done. Okay, let's get you some ice cream, kids. Yep. Chocolate. Strawberry. Boom. Boom. Yeah, working on the segways. Those were huge for a little bit, weren't they? They were like hoverboard, the hoverboards. What are those? Motor skateboard with the. Those aren't segways? They're like segways without the handlebars, right? Well, we franchised. I'm going to take a quick little break, but I'm going to be right back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. 50% more money? Let's take that. You never want shop costs randomized because you could go to buy a hob and it could be $12.50. Let's see what we got here. Coffee tables and stuff. Okay, so coffee tables we need to copy. The conveyors we need to copy as well. What kind of mixer do we get? Oh, we need another safety hob. Or a heated mixer. And a combiner. Oh, we didn't take that combiner, eh? Shoot, we do need a combiner. I forgot about the meat pies. Ah, well, what do you do? Okay, let's put this here. Let's buy you. Let's buy you. Let's make sure these are only being thatted. These are being thatted and thatted. Are we going to buy a conveyor mixer? No. No, we are not. Do we want a microwave? Not really. Okay, hang on. Let's do... We could actually just put that in there, right? Put this in here. And what else? Take a plant? No. Oven? We'll just do plant. Shoot. Okay, we want everything copied. Whoops. Didn't want to do that. Okay, let's move this up here. Or we go like this. No, because that's not gonna... Okay. We need that to get... Yeah, we'll just do it this way. We'll just keep the grabbers there. Okay, I'll be right back. And then we'll start another one. Great man. Batman Forever. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Alrighty. We'll knock out a couple more days here. We can... Batman Forever. Yeah, listen. In my mind, Michael Keaton will always be Batman. I thought the Flash movie was okay, and they brought him back, and that was kind of cool. Heath Ledger will always be my Joker. And Jim Carrey will always be my Riddler. So, there you go. Those are my... They could replace Two-Face. You know. Whatever. I like the new Batman. The newest one with, what's his name there? Pattinson? Robert Pattinson? Twilight guy? I thought it was pretty good. I have to rewatch it. See, I'm getting older, and it's hard for me to retain all these movies in my head anymore. So I have to give them like 2-3 watches. And I think I've seen Batman, the new Batman, the Batman, twice. But I've liked every movie. You know, some of them were cheesier than others. You know, 3 and 4 were probably cheesy, pretty cheesy, or heading that way slowly. But what do you do? What do you do? Mike, what would be my favorite? Would it be the original, or would it be Batman Begins? Or the Dark Knight Rises? The Dark Knight. Oh my goodness, those naming. That's another thing with the naming of those movies, like crazy. Yeah, I don't know what's going. There's who's supposed to be. They're supposed to have weren't the rumors like a female Two-Face or something? I don't know. I don't know, man. I'll watch it. I watch all those movies. Anything DC or Marvel, I'm watching it. I don't care how good or bad it is. Except for that one with Jared Leto. I haven't seen that one. The villains one. And I think Will Smith played I can't. I'm not as versed in the DC as I am in the Marvel, so my apologies. I'm not going to be able to get at this this stuff. I was not paying attention here. Boop 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 boop. There we go. Flip that around. Sound good to me? Sounds good to me. They're all still right? Right? Okay. Oh, they did give us a decent... They did give us a decent blue. And they gave us something other than herringbone. I'll just leave it all the same color. I wish you could just have a menu and pick whatever you wanted to pick. Man of Steel is my favorite Superman movie. Man of Steel is my favorite Superman movie. Animated. Deadshot. That's his name. And then he comes. Oh no, is he different? No, he's different than. Yeah, Deathstroke is the one. What's that actor that comes and he's got the gray hair, and he shows up in one of those movies? I don't know. Yeah, that's a whole weird history there to Marvel and DC and their competition and trying to come up with superheroes and rip each other off and all that stuff. Yeah, they got a long history of doing all that, going back and forth. I'm just trying to think of animated. I think I watched the first season of What If, and it was okay. I started watching X-Men 97, and then some life came up, and I think I was only a few episodes in, but I was enjoying that, the nostalgies and all that stuff. You talk about the 90s versions of Spider-Man and X-Men? Because those were the ones that I grew up on. Those were the ones that I grew up. Lobo. See, Lobo's not a character that I'm familiar with. Lobo was their version of Wolverine, am I correct? Kind of. Maybe in some sense it's like their version of Wolverine. I think all of those characters, if they're done well, as long as they're done well, you know? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, Ghost Rider. Oh, man. I don't mind. I mean, the Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider movies, meh. It's good. It's good. Punisher. Now, the new Punisher that they made with, not the series, because I haven't watched the series. I watched the Daredevil Born Again, but I didn't watch the original Daredevil series that they made on Netflix. I didn't watch the Punisher, but the Punisher movie with, which actor is it? Because there's Aaron Eckhart, and then there's the other guy, and it's the other guy, right? Thomas Jane. That was a good movie. I also like Daredevil with Ben Affleck. I thought that was a pretty good movie, man. But it's Ben Affleck's a good actor too, and I didn't mind him as Batman either. I don't think he's the best Batman, but I think he's okay. He's a good Batman. Yeah. Deathstroke and Deadpool. Yeah. And then I think they went to court too, right over Spider-Man. They had to add the dash because it looked like Superman and stuff like that. Yeah. See, for me, the 90s X-Men, what I remember is the Genosha storyline where they were all sent to the island and had the collars around their necks and stuff like that. And then I'm not sure if it was the X-Men series. Probably, right? With Dark Phoenix and stuff or something. They had to head out into space and Spider-Man joined them. I want to say out in space or something. But yeah, those 90s cartoons were peak. Were definitely peak. I'm gonna do one more run here. I probably won't look at chat, but we'll catch up after this round. I'm definitely enjoying the conversation for sure. Let's get one more banged out though, and we'll see. Okay, so we got auto. Okay, so I need a hob on here. Another coffee table would be nice. More conveyors. Okay, hobs, coffee tables, conveyors. Mixers we don't need. Oh, whoa. Almost messed up my whole day there. Might as well go do this. We got a lot to do. I'm not going to call anyone in. I have 750 coins. I mean... Oh, there's another coffee table. Boink. Boink. Okay. I thought it was done. You tricky, sly, sneaky bugger. Okay, we want a hob. And we want... another conveyor would be nice. Would be okay. I mean, we do have two cabinets with conveyors in them, so we're doing not too bad. Okay, let's get these guys out. We don't have coffee tables yet, so I'm gonna do this. We're just gonna chill, man. Just gonna hang out for this round. I'm not in a rush. It's raining outside. I don't want to lose the whole... let's put that there. Start this guy. Get this one done. Alrighty. Nope. We don't want to plate yet. We don't want to plate up. He said the name of the game. Okay, let's get some dishes done. Okay, 3 groups are gone. So that's kind of not bad. 3 groups gone. We've got some more stuff on the go. You guys should be able to hit !visit and come in to my restaurant. I'm not sure if Bean is still around, but they were trying to do it earlier, and I thought, I don't know what happened and why it didn't work, but okay, we're gonna be good. Yeah, or maybe it's not visit anymore, and maybe you have to hit exclamation mark order one. I don't know. There is Steam integration for this game though, and it has worked on my streams previously, but for some reason it was being silly today. We'll take another conveyor, I guess, because that'll let us buy 2 more. Okay. We're almost done. We're almost done. Let's do that and that. Nobody has ordered ice cream. They don't like my ice cream, man. Oh, there we go. Yeah. See, it worked. It worked. I couldn't see your name because it was under the giant animation there. Awesome. Welcome. Yeah, unfortunately we only have order 1 though. It should say order 2 and have the mashed potato option or the roast potato option. I don't know, man. Maybe it's because I've got to get it loaded up before I start streaming, and if I'm already streaming and I load it up. But I will try to remember that for next time. Okay, we should be good and good and good. Okay, scrubbing brush, which is useless. Useless for me. Boom, 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 boom. We got it. We got it. Order 66. No, the younglings. The younglings. Oh my god, order 66. You just come in a Sith uniform and start taking out all the customers. Execute order 66. Yeah, that was say what you will about those movies. I mean, they are prequels, and I get that the diehard fans, you know, whatever. I enjoyed them. Phantom Menace is a bit slow for me. I do like Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith. And I will definitely watch them and rewatch them. Okay, we finally have a coffee table. Forget about it. Okay, we can put that there. Move this here. Now, do we buy both? Do we just keep hunting? We'll buy both, right? We'll buy both tables. We'll buy both tables. That should... Perfect. That hits them both. And we'll put this guy down here somewhere. Okay, we'll replace this coffee table with this coffee table. We now have a rapid mixer. Which, I mean, we can buy just for funsies. Or we can get a heated mixer. But we do want... Oh, I might reroll. But you can't get a hob in a reroll. You can get a safety hob. That's what stinks. This guy stinks. Okay, we don't need plants. So maybe we do a reroll. But I don't know what we're going to get. What we're going to hope to get. A safety hob really is all we want. Heated mixer maybe. Okay, we can bump these back. Right? We can do this. So now we have auto potatoes. Okay. And this is a grabber, and that's a grabber. I mean, we could put that down in there. We could put this up in here. This over here. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Let's do a reroll. I mean, fingers crossed we can get a hob. Compactor bin I will buy. I don't know why. He swallowed a fly. Perhaps he'll die. I'm going to buy it just in case we get like a tomato soup or something like that. Or something where we need to use a bin. And now we'll re-roll 4 blueprints on 20. I mean, we could just sit here and... I'm gonna buy this, and I'm gonna get another. I'm gonna get another coffee table. Okay, so I'm looking for a combiner now. Combiner, safety hob. Oh man, we got so much going on. Can I get these? I can't, eh? Okay. Combiner, safety hob. Combiner, safety hob. Combiner right there. Boom. You got it. All right. Sinks, no. Sinks, no. Conveyors, no. We're sick of you guys now. We got enough conveyors, man. We don't need coffee tables. We want a hob. We want a hob. We don't want blueprint cabinets. Wow, the game is just giving us everything we don't want. Okay, let's research. 1, 2, 3, and then we're done. No more mixers. Oh. Oh yes, because we can't upgrade the Hey! Oh, 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 oh. Ooh. Just a pie? Just a pie. Just a pie, and one wants a potato. Just a pie. Alrighty. Let's do this. There we go. That was automatically made. Fresh for you. Biddly-doo. Diddly-dee. Oh, sticking around for ice cream. I love it. 1. Cutlery and sinks. Nope. Dining tables. Nope. Alright, let's get these dishes off the... We do actually need to upgrade a sink. I wasn't even thinking about that. Not a dish rack, not a research desk. Alright, get your ice cream and get out. Strawberry vanilla, vanilla chocolate. There you go. Thanks for coming. See you next time. Okay, one with a potato. One with a potato. One with a potato. All right. You next. All right. Okie dokie. We're still not seeing our hob or... What else do we want? Buffet tables, I mean, I haven't really used them since the buffet update they just did recently. But, some folks like them. Okay, we want this. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Mop and leftover bags, no thank you. You want just a meat. We really need that flippin' hob to show up. We need a hob. And now I'm kind of in trouble. No more tears. Dun, 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 dun. There. That's what I thought. That's what I thought you wanted. Meat is meat. Meat plates. Let's do you two first. Plates, that's it. Breadsticks. Well, coffee table we're locking in, I guess, and breadsticks. Or are we gonna get one other new thing? One other new one? No, yes, mixer. Don't need a mixer either. So we're gonna hope that the game gives us a hob, because we really need a hob. We need a hob. Nobody ordered a single... Oh no. Our first table. Our first table had ice cream? I couldn't remember. Okay, we got a combiner. And we got a hob. So I'm gonna buy that combiner. Okay. Buy a coffee table. This is gonna start to get crazy now. This is where the game gets crazy. Once you're into overtime, I mean, we're gonna swap this one out for this one. Do do do. Ding, 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 I guess we'll buy another grabber and another grabber. Ooh, another coffee table. Wow. Okay, we're gonna move these presents and stuff over here somewhere. Put this right here. Okay, we need the hob. We need... Okay, we got the heated mixer. Okay, so this should work now, right? I'm hoping. Oh no, we need a smart grabber, right? Or will it? Oh, hang on. We can do this. We can do it like this, rapid mixer. Right? 1, 2. I think this will work, right? Ooh, I hope. I hope. I pray, and I beg for you to love me, love me. Let's do a practice mode of this. Let's see. Let's see if this will work. It's not the fastest. We do need that safety hob, hey? Ooh. I don't know if that's fast enough. I don't know if that's fast enough. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. This, I mean, whatever. We need the safety hob. That's what we need. I mean, buy a second heated mixer for what? Nothing, right? We do need an upgraded sink. So maybe I do buy this grabber. Buy this grabber. We don't need to discount this. We can discount both of those. Hang on, those need to be upgraded as well. Okay, there. There. Let's upgrade both of those and discount both of those. Now let's move you down here. We'll copy and upgrade you. And we'll copy and upgrade you. How much are you worth? 40 coins? How much are you worth? 40 coins. Okay, we're gonna buy you. Okay. This should be good now. We have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 tables and 12 groups. Wow. Wowza yowza. What I am gonna do though, how can I do this so that I can help if I need to help? Can I put that there? Put that there. Yes, that'll work. Okay, because just in case it gets caught up, I can grab them off of here and I can put them in here and get caught up. Okay, let's see how we do here. See how we do here. We could take that. Dumbwaiters, I mean, I don't think we're gonna go that far to turn dumbwaiters into teleporters and start teleporting food at people. 622 coins, hey? One, two. We got safety hobs. We didn't get dishwashers though. Power sinks again. Wash basin, not bad. Oh, hello, my favorite customer. Wants to get you some food. Don't forget we have ice cream. Don't forget that we have ice cream. Boom, 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 boom. What kind of ice cream you want? Strawberry, vanilla. Okay, sounds great. Vanilla gorilla. We'll take another coffee table always. Anything else we're looking for? No, now, right? Everything's pretty much automated. Sweet. Yeah. I can say that, see, because I haven't had another customer. So I could say that. Now, if a few of you were coming in, I couldn't say that. Didn't say that. Sleep on the love seat. And a stain on my shirt. And a maggot up your sleeve. With some mace in the dark. Burning down the trailer park. Yo. Cut it. So. Boom, pair the door. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you unalive me? Double barrel buckshot. We are kind of keeping up. Kind of not really. Like this is barely we're low on this here. So we're not really. Okay, one wants a patat and one does not. Poet and didn't know it. Poet and didn't know it. Let's clean all the dishes. Research is all done. We're just playing like follow the we could call the rest in. How many coins do we get per customer? 12? That's another 36 coins. That's pretty not bad. See, so now I can start doing this, right? Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. And I can go boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Okay, who's next? You down here? There you go. And you're on ice cream? Ice cream? Ice cream. Oh, wow. Vanilla, chocolate. Chocolate, vanilla. You want this one? And this one? And I don't know if you're on pies yet or not, but I'm gonna grab this one. So I'm gonna hope you are. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Nothing else to do? Nothing else to do today. And now we will have our safety hob. We can have this fully automated and we will be happy campers. Happy campers. Because I think this only cooks at half speed, whereas this guy cooks at 0.75. But I think, oh, perfect. Chips, easy peasy. Oh, I guess we got to move everything around now, though, don't we? Oh, we don't have a frozen prep for that. Well, that stinks. Okay, we're gonna buy this one. Boink. You stay there. Okay. We need this. For this. How many more? Oh, we got a corner grabber? Perfect. Okay. Corner grabber, a rotating grabber. Okay, and then we can put this down here. So now our French fries will pop up over here. Go into practice mode. I've got to get off, but I'm going to get this all set up first. That should work, right? You're going to make me some French fries. Now that should cook a lot faster than the, yeah, see, that's a lot faster than the heated thing. Okay, we're going to leave practice mode. We're going to buy another coffee table. We're going to put it right here. We're going to buy the other one of these because that's going to eventually, we're going to have two feeding into two. What's this? Another rotating grabber. Okay, we're going to keep that. Oh, wait. No, nope, nope, nope. I did that wrong. I did that wrong. Let's do this. 1, 2. Let's do... Where's our rotating? Okay, that goes up there. No, that's wrong too. Oh my goodness, my brain is not working. This goes here. This goes here. Then one of those feeds off there, right? Because it's the cooking that's taking forever, right? It's not the... Right? So now we'll get backed up. And that'll pull that one. There we go. And then we can have two. Okay, leave practice mode. Do we have another grabber? I mean, we could take another one for funsies. Okay. And when we come back and when we play, we can do wash basin for one round. I mean, who cares? Do a wash basin for one. Okay. Conveyor belt needs to go in here to turn into a... I'm just debating now. I should probably upgrade this into... I'm gonna upgrade this because we might need danger hobs down the road. Okay, this is a corner grabber, so that'll turn into a smart grabber. We do need a smart grabber. Okay. Okay. That all, it looks good, right? Okay. Okay, that's it for me. Thank you guys for hanging out. We might pick this up this evening because I just found out that my daughters are going to be going for a sleepover at their nan's house tonight because they didn't get one over Christmas holidays. So I may or may not be back on this evening, but maybe I will. And thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. A billion. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah. We'll see you next time.